Hey, South Bay. I'm Jeff Pollard at solarpoweredpeople.org and Jeff Pollard 11 on Instagram. And we have another exciting episode with another exciting guest. And it's a very cool venue. Who are you? What are you about? Where are we?
Well, right now we are in the cute little wedding chapel in Long Beach.
Okay.
This is the place where we marry people every single day.
Okay, so are you a one-stop shop?
We're a one-stop shop. We issue the marriage license, we perform the ceremony, we send them on their way to live their life happy, hopefully.
Hopefully it's a happily ever after.
That's right.
Now, tough question here. If I had something very specific, or if I was highly religious, could I still come to you?
Absolutely. What's great is we have 39 officiants. Priests, rabbis, ministers, Spanish, English, all those different languages.
Yeah.
If you have a specific need,
Okay.
we can fill that for you.
Okay.
Because we have all these people who have all this education, all this knowledge.
Yeah.
And you want something, we'll go through our list, see who best fits your need.
Okay, so Alan here, he is the owner.
I am.
You are the creator. This is all. How did this come to be? Is this in the family? Is this
No. Actually, I started by doing a friend's wedding, which I don't recommend you do, because most of the time that turns out terrible. But I'm an entertainer. I'm a performer.
Okay.
And so I did my friend's wedding, and after that was over, everybody's like, Alan, quit your job. You should do this for a living.
Okay.
So I quit my job. I put up a sign, and I built my business moment by moment, year by year, until I have this beautiful chapel.
Yeah.
Been here for 9 years. My last wedding chapel was 8 years.
Okay.
And I was in downtown Long Beach. Okay. And I've grown my team from just me to 39 professionals.
Okay. Are you from Long Beach? Somewhere else?
No, graduated high school, Wilson High School right here in Long Beach.
Okay.
Grew up in the Valley, but moved here to Long Beach and the local boy.
Okay. We'll accept the Valley. No, just kidding. But no, that's awesome because, he built a pretty cool empire here. I mean, it's awesome. You come to Long Beach if you want like the play, the venue, but you can also go to them.
Right.
You can also do all that. So it's really cool. It is the one-stop shop. You got the chapel, you got the beauty, you got the person. They could come to you, they could handle it. It was something that you were found to be very charismatic and good at.
Yeah.
And then
I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
So when I put a note in my life that I wanted to be an entertainer every day of my life.
Okay.
And, Hollywood's not the easiest place to do it. So I learned that, oh my gosh, I can do my shows.
Yeah.
I can perform as a wedding officiant and make it awesome.
Okay.
Make money at it, but also make people have the most amazing experience. Not that same old guy who's reading the gospel and everyone's sitting there, oh crap, when is this going to be over? I get everybody involved in the ceremony. I want them to be part of it. I want them to go to the reception. They go, that was awesome, now let's party. Okay. Instead of, oh, thank God that's over, where's the beer?
Okay.
Right? So that's the difference that I bring to it from my entertainment background.
Okay, so you bring all the vibrance and stuff. Do you offer suggestions too? Like if you get some couple and they just have no clue, they just want to make it fun. I mean, you can offer that. And do you have examples of that? Did you dress like something? Did you?
Oh yeah. Well, what's great is before this, I had a singing telegram business.
Oh, whoa!
So yeah, I know. So I have 50 different costumes in my closet.
Okay.
And if somebody needs something, like I have a couple coming up their wedding, they're doing a whole royal thing, and they want me to dress as a king. Okay. So I'm buying this cool king robe, and I already have the crown. Okay. So I'm just going to do this killer royal wedding. Yeah. Of course, it's the royal wedding, and I'll use my English accent. But I've done weddings as Dumbledore, Star Wars weddings, Austin Powers weddings, awesome. Marilyn Monroe dressing in drag. People ask me to do all sorts of weird things. If I can find the costume, I can make the character.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so. Yeah. So you could do a Yoda. The Yoda.
Yeah, I could.
That's awesome. What now?
Be good the wedding one.
Be good. It's all green, and you're like yogurt from Spaceballs. Right, you're on your knees while everyone's telling. Oh my God, that's
May
awesome.
the Schwartz be with you.
And his Schwartz is bigger than, or just as big as that. But anyway,
it's a whole other story.
It's a whole different. We'll do another video.
Themed weddings are great. Yeah. But bringing a theme into a ceremony, like a couple's story, that's their thing. Yeah. And so I find out couple stories. Okay. And I integrate that into the ceremony, throughout the ceremony. I tell their origin story. I tell how their life, got creative and how they fell in love with each other.
Yeah.
I talk about their future plans.
Yeah.
Incorporate into the vows, the I-dos, the rings, and the kiss. And that's what makes it uniquely them.
See, that's cool. He makes it special, and then he puts love into it, and then he makes it fun and memorable and all that. What is like the craziest or the hardest or the most challenging or the most like, whoa, haven't heard of that one, or do you have any?
I think one of the most challenges, this couple came into me last minute. The guy has a brain tumor.
Oh no.
And he needs to get married immediately.
Oh no, okay.
Because they don't know what's going to happen. Good thing is he survived it. They have a wonderful family, but a year later, because they had to cancel their big wedding, a venue donated their space, and all these other vendors decided they were going to come in and they were going to give them the wedding of their dreams that they missed because of that. Okay. Now, she loved Elvis. He loved Star Wars. So I became Elvis Kenobi. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, she was your hunk of burning love. And just did an amazing ceremony. And it brought that wedding that they missed. It brought that joy and excitement that they thought they would never have. And we gave that to them.
That's beautiful.
So,
no, I appreciate that story. I want to incorporate knowledge in terms of, is there a distance limit for you guys?
I've traveled all over the world.
Okay.
Yeah, we just had one that's requesting us in Italy.
Oh, wow.
I'm already booked that weekend, or I'd be going to Italy. But so people ask us for whatever they need, wherever they need it. Mostly we gather here in Southern California, from Santa Barbara to San Diego. Okay. That's where the majority of our weddings are. But heck, I've traveled to Israel to do a wedding. My wife and I are going to North Carolina in November to do a wedding.
Very cool.
So whatever it takes.
And for the newlyweds or people that want to get into it, what is some paperwork or anything that they need to prepare for before coming to you? Or?
So in order to get married, you got to get a marriage license. The marriage license is your permission to get married. So without permission to get married, you're not going to get married. So you can either go to the county clerk's office, wait in line for hours, or you can utilize a service like us, where we're professional notaries that work for the LA County Clerk's Office, where we issue the license right before you came in. A couple got their license, are getting married on Wednesday. Okay. So we issue it to you. That's your permission slip. Day of the wedding, we sign it, we turn it in. Ta-da, you're married.
Okay, and that's just the usual, usual documents like ID, all that kind of stuff.
Right, they need just to show their ID. If they've been divorced in 2 years, they need to show that. We need to verify who they are, what their names are, who their parents are. We don't need to verify any of that. We just have to put it on the application and boom, boom.
I just want to make sure you guys are prepared for this, guys.
Yeah, if you don't have a marriage license, you ain't getting married. And it's happened many times. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to get it. Well, you're not getting married today. But I'll do a little commitment ceremony, pronounce you partners. Or partners.
Ooh, no. I love it. Now, thank you. With these, the weddings, it's pretty straightforward. He could handle it. Can you quickly tell us the website, even though it's going to pop up? Let's verbally.
Sure. Well, it's greatofficiants.com. That's our main website. That tells you all of our officiants, ceremony samples, all sorts of stuff. Our beach wedding site is SoCalBeachWeddings.com. Our wedding chapel here is CuteLittleWeddingChapel.com. And if you're looking to elope, you go to ElopeToday.com. But all those things can be found on our main website.
And I'll have it pop up too when it comes up.
That's right.
I would love to end this with one quick question. It's usually just a fun one, top of your head. If you could make the world a better place or easier, or just, some advice you could give to the general public, it could be about anything from, running to exercise, yoga, all that, or it could be business related. What do you have?
I say Bobby McFerrin said it the best. Don't worry, be happy. And if you're happy, things will go great for you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Keep the attitude up. Get married with this guy. Thank you, Alan, so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right. Take care, everybody. Hey, everybody. I have some exciting news. I wrote another kid's book, Uncle Dunkle. I drew the pictures. I wrote the story. Please support. I'd really appreciate it. I also wrote The Giraffe and the Lion. That's another one, so collect them all if you have kids or if you don't. It's just a fun read. Really appreciate it. Take care, everybody.